Hey y'all, let's talk games people play. I'm a day late with this recap, so whatever. I'm not getting paid. Yesterday was just all over the place, right? I mean, we have one more episode until the season finale or possible series finale. And where are we going with this? Can y'all help me out? Because I'm not seeing how this is advancing the plot at all. Let's start with the absolute most ridiculous thing. So we start off with Layla, hopping in the car with Vanessa and Nia, and Vanessa got a bad attitude, no freaking empathy for the fact this girl was kidnapped. And what do? Do they go to the police? No. They go to Nia's house. So I'm like, girl, you just got kidnapped and you gonna go to Nia's house and get berated by Vanessa? Like, that's completely stupid to me. And then they don't even try to crack the case as to who kidnapped her. I mean, they're like, oh, he's black. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Nothing to see here, folks. Like, what the hell? I mean, and Layla, how is she supposed to crack the case with goddamn Susie? She can't even give no description of the person that kidnapped her stupid ass. She can't, nothing is ringing a bell. She just dodo brain. Her and Marcus are really a perfect couple because she an airhead too, just like goddamn Marcus was. Because I don't know how the hell somebody kidnapped your ass for damn near a full day and you can't recall any information that's helpful. Especially considering the fact that he talks so much about Marcus. Like, that didn't ring a bell, talk about motive, the fact that he wanted to open up a fish fry or whatever the heck. Like, none of that stuff came up. Okay. And then Vanessa goes home to Marcus and it's just like, oh, Layla is free. So the whole extortion ransom shit is just not a big deal anymore. Y'all not worried about the fact that there's somebody out there kidnapping chicks to try to extort or 30,000 or 300,000 or whatever the amount of money was. That don't concern y'all at all. It's just like, okay, well, I guess whatever. All's well that ends well. Like, that to me just was absolutely stupid. So anyway, Nia and Layla and Vanessa formed this little alliance because they are figuring that maybe this madam, I forget her name, is the one who might be the one who's behind Susie's disappearance and Kalinda's. That just translated and spiraled into some super ratchet shit. They just went all the way Basketball Wives with this like art gallery scene. It is just embarrassingly bad. And it came up empty. So what was the point of that? Y'all show up, confront the girl, you take her phone, which is completely wiped clean. Even though she has no reason to think that anybody is going to pick up her phone and do anything with it. It's completely, okay, so then what was the point of that? But okay. So, I can't remember the guy's name now, Kareem or somebody, whatever the guy, Jackie Long's character, right? So he leaves the king's house and goes right to the person who kidnapped Layla. What was his name? Jamal or something like that. Okay, how he cracked the code that goddamn easy. And then they just have a little conversation. That's it. Y'all help me. Like, how is this? This is stupid. Right? I'm kind of mad at myself for even getting invested in this show. I don't like talking mess about black TV shows. Lord knows I'm rooting for everybody black. I like a little drama, but this is just ridiculous. So, let me just get back to finishing recapping this stuff. Okay, so another thing that was crazy was Nia's boyfriend. What's his punk ass name? This fool is stalking Terrence. So he a stalker now? Nobody think that's weird? Why do they think that was a good idea? And as goofy, insecure, and pathetic as her boyfriend is, it should be a no-brainer to pick Terrence if you ask me. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Nia. Does she have low self-esteem? Is she just comfortable? I'm confused. Because Terrence is fine. He got a lot more going on, obviously, than, oh boy, her boyfriend does. And her boyfriend's just goofy. He's just a gump. That confuses me. That's not credible at all. They trying to make it seem like she's picking her boyfriend over Terrence. Girl, in what world? But okay, that's fine. That's not supposed to be, like, that's not going to be something they're going to revisit. The fact that he's a stalker, the fact that he's insecure, we're just going to let that go too. Okay. So let's go back to the Kings, and I think Kareem might be his name. And then, so apparently Kareem knows who, attacked Vanessa. And now all of a sudden it's coming out that Marcus was with Layla the night of Kalinda being killed, the same night that Vanessa was being attacked. So, can somebody explain to me why the fuck she wouldn't have just said that in the first place? Hey, I was on a mission trying to find Marcus. I went to this hotel room and I got fucking attacked. Wouldn't there be some damn footage of that? And then Kareem or whatever, I'm assuming, let's just call him Kareem. If his name is not Kareem, his name is going to be Kareem for this recap. But y'all know who I'm talking about. So Kareem was like, oh, yeah, Jamal. His name is Jamal for the recap. I don't know what his name is. I don't remember. But anyway, so Kareem was like, Jamal is the one who attacked him. And so Marcus is going to just call him over and they're going to play dominoes. That was the grand plan. Okay, we're going to play dominoes and we're going to convince this man to give Vanessa an alibi. The same man who just kidnapped the girl. And Kareem don't say nothing about it. Like, oh my God. Y'all, this is stupid. This is some real stupid shit. I had hope for this show. I'm going to still watch the last episode, potentially ever. And I hope they can bring it back. But the previews just didn't give me a warm and fuzzy optimistic feeling because, Vanessa is on the run. One more thing, though, I do want to talk about. So, again, if we're following the new curveball that the show is thrown in, which is that the night that Kalinda was killed was a different night than the hotel confrontation. How is it that Vanessa's DNA would be on Kalinda? Did the bitch not go home and bathe? I don't know. If I got my ass beat and tossed her, I think the first thing I'd want to do is go home and hop in the shower. So you just out there funky and beat up and washed up. Okay? That don't make no goddamn sense to me. But okay, let's just suspend all kind of belief. And let's just say that this bitch got her ass whooped by Vanessa. She didn't take no bath. She ain't wash her hands. She went to the bathroom. She ain't wash her hands. She just nasty, dirty ass hoe. That's what we would have to believe that she would have Vanessa's DNA on her a whole nother ass night after she was killed. Okay, well, that's what we'll have to see next week. So, you guys leave a comment and tell me what you thought. I mean, I can't only be the only person who thinks that this is ridiculous, right? So, you guys let me know what you thought. And will you be tuning in for the season finale to see how this all ends up?